And when you think about some of the fights that Alexander Volkanovski has had, a lot of those fights have remained on its feet. And when he has had to go to the mat, it was in the second fight against Max Holloway, where he understood the takedowns could be his avenue to a win. Brian Ortega had him in the mounted guillotine and had an opportunity to finish him, but he was able to escape. And so Alexander Volkanovski has dominated at 145 in a way that says he should be pound for pound number one, but he's never dominated any fighter as accomplished as Charles do Bronx the way that Islam Makhachev did. And so to me, I actually don't know Alexander Volkanovski's way to a win. I think for him, he has to do his best to keep this fight on his feet. He has to stick and move. And this almost becomes a Floyd Mayweather type win to me, where you overwhelm Islam Makhachev with movement and volume, because if you let this fight get dirty, if you let this fight get close, I don't think there is a way for Alexander Volkanovski to take the championship from the new man at lightweight.
You know, it's going to be a very difficult fight for the champ, you know, and I'm talking Volkanovski, because Makhachev is bigger. Dude, this kid, like, we are one punch, Ryan, one knockout from having another Khabib, undefeated guy in his UFC career, or in his entire career. He had one hiccup in Houston way back at UFC 182 when he fought on the same night that I did. But every other instance in which he's been in the octagon, Islam Makhachev has been dominant. His striking is as good as his wrestling. His grappling is second to none. So it's a very difficult puzzle. It's a very tough hill to climb. And his confidence is, I believe, what makes him so good. I was talking to him the other day, and I asked him about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and black belts and all these other things. And he goes, some of these guys shouldn't have black belts. They should start taking black belts away because these guys embarrass Jiu-Jitsu. This is crazy. He's talking about some of the best fighters in his weight class. You and I have sat here talking to him on this show, laughing in astonishment at the way that he almost disrespects the opponents, but he's not disrespecting them. He's literally speaking his truth that he believes with every part of himself. And I believe in that truth, Ryan. I believe that in that self-confidence is why Islam is so dominant inside of the octagon. And I spoke to Bilal Muhammad after the fight, and he said, I've never seen a guy so calm going into a championship fight. But RC, as you know, when you're the best in the world, whether you guys were winning the Super Bowl or whether you're winning the UFC championship, why would you not be confident in your ability to get the job done?
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.